Attack looks highly promising. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, some days it happens for you, on other days not at all, and it falls in the latter category as far as he's concerned, Lee.
Well, he's way off the standards he's set in the past, not having a good day today. His team are going to need his creative style if they're to get a winner out there today.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Claudio Falcao. Read it superbly to take back possession. It's with Zé Luis. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's been aimed towards the front post. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, great read there to intercept. The first half here comes to an end. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Mateus Uribe. Loom now. This might have potential. Crisp tackling. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Dangerous looking attack. Delivered into the area here. It's still alive. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
And scope for the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
The ball with Pepe. Mamadou Loum. Going well. It's got to be. It could be up for grabs. And that's an important intervention. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn.
Wow, listen to that crowd. They're trying to get their team back in it. If that would have gone in, you feel it would have been over.
And options in the centre. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now, it's there for him. Oh, it's off the post. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Claudio Falcao. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a throw-in it's going to be. Turnbull. And he was in the right place to intercept. Couldn't keep the ball. Given away. Turnbull. And you don't want to lose possession there. Very quick thinking there. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. He's found a pocket of space. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Moving forward effectively. Beautifully timed. Mateus Uribe. And Diaz has it. And space for the cross. Can he finish this? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. An important interception.
Fantastic possession stats for Porto, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
And a half-baked clearance. 10 minutes left for play in this match. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Claudio Falcao. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. It's with Zé Luis. Wilson Manafa. Now, can he deliver accurately? Porto couldn't hang on to it. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Daniel Saloy. Turnbull. A bit of running room now on the wing. It needs an accurate cross. It's there for him. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
The referee has indicated
They've given it away.
2 minutes of added time.
And whipped into the box. A poor cross, all things considered. And there goes the final whistle. And he puts in a really thorough performance. As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is quarter-final action in the Europa League. It's Porto facing RB Leipzig.
Well, semi-finals are very, very special indeed, but you can't let your eye wander. There's still quarter-final football to be played, and they can be heartbreakers.
And options in the centre. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto. It appears they're favouring a fairly conventional 4-4-2, Lee.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2 setup, but it's not rigid, Derek. I do expect it to be a little bit more fluid than that, turning into maybe a diamond at times with a deep-line defensive midfield player in there and a floating number 10. That means the two other midfield players are quite narrow, which in turn puts great emphasis on the full-backs to provide the width.
He really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him? And he's made headway. Will he? Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Marcano. Matteo Uribe. Porto have given us away. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. But he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent. But what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, he's set this competition alight with his goals and his form, hasn't he, Derek? He runs the channels, exploits the space behind defences, but his goals all over the place. It's simple, he's a game changer.
They've regained possession. It's opening up for them. Loom now. Couldn't keep the ball. It might be on for them. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Williams. Matteo Uribe. Porto have given us away. Manoeuvring his way forward. And the cross is very much on. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Showing a real desire to win it back. Nkunku. He has plenty of support. Alert defending. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. It's got to be. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.